The tensions between Suella Braverman and Kemi Badenoch highlight a significant rift within the Conservative Party's leadership race, and the row has its roots in a series of events and accusations. In 2022, Suella Braverman, then serving as Attorney General, was linked to a controversy involving the alleged leaking of sensitive information from MI5, and the historical context adds weight to the current accusations against her and against Kemi Badenoch. So, during a shadow cabinet meeting, Kemi Badenoch criticised Rishi Sunak's leadership and Braverman's public criticism of the party during the election campaign. Badenoch expressed disappointment over the leak of the meeting's details and emphasised the need for private, honest discussions within the party after Braverman herself had complained about these statements. And in response, Braverman posted on social media questioning whether Badenoch believed she was experiencing a very public nervous breakdown, very patronising, and used the hashtag we don't leak, which simply isn't true, is it? Because the rumours about her leaking, leaky Sue, are all over the media. Of course, it may be that those things that indeed she's been vilified unreasonably, but somebody put out those stories, and it seems to have been with her approval. Badenoch defended her criticism, highlighting the necessity for internal honesty and unity in public. And Braverman fired back, accusing Badenoch and others of not taking responsibility for the party's poor performance, and criticised the leadership's approach. So, I mean, in both cases, both Braverman and Badenoch are going for Rishi. The public spat has not only exposed deep divisions, but has also raised concerns about the potential for further internal conflicts during the leadership contest. It's ugly, it's unsightly, and these individuals are demonstrating so adroitly that they are unfit for public office, not just for leadership of the Conservative Party. They are both unfit for office. No one has officially declared their candidacy to replace Sunak, who remains committed to leading the party as long as the party supports him. And the rumours are that the leadership race will not formally take place until after the autumn conference season. So the public exchanges between Braverman and Badenoch suggest a factious environment that is going to trickle on and on and on and on and on. It's like a scene with Les Dawson standing at the fence, exchanging malicious gossip. The public have you seen that rather wonderful 6-part TV series with Dawn French about a gossip in a local village who does an interview and gets into dreadful trouble? And the problem with Maggie something or other, I can't remember the rest of the name. And this is what we're looking at. We're looking at something which is beneath comment, and yet here I am commenting, and I feel slightly guilty doing so, because I think I shouldn't be stirring the pot and encouraging this sort of bad behaviour, but it is bad behaviour. Ben Hoochan, the mayor of Teesside, has voiced his concerns about Braverman's approach, warning that her leadership could result in the prolonged opposition for the Conservative Party. I think her leadership would result in the death of the Conservative Party. A longer leadership contest process, potentially culminating in the October party conference, is being considered and might lead to these two individuals fizzling out. I suppose that's all we can hope for, because the opposition, His Majesty's opposition, is an important part of the parliamentary process to hold the government to account. And frankly, after this demonstration, I don't really care what happens at the next general election, but I do want to see a parliament that functions, rather than one which is simply an opportunity to two or three individuals to shout at each other in their own party. It's unsightly, it's uncivilized, it's unsound, and it should go unspoken.